Hi everyone, welcome to DIY Ideas. So today I want to show you how you can do your DIY lunch bag. So it's awesome from the inside and out, and I'm using waxed fabric this time because it's the easiest to clean if you're dealing with food. And in my case, it has lovely handles as well as a loop to close it up nicer so that things don't fall out of it when you take it with you. So the cool thing is it's DIY, it's eco-friendly, it's for beginners. So yeah, it's a perfect project to do at home. So grab some of your favorite or whatever fabrics you like or want to use. Get ready and stay tuned. I'm going to show you how you can do this all by yourself. Okay, so here's what you need. So some waxed fabric or anything of your choice really. Then any rope that you have or like. Something to measure with, a safety pin, and regular pins and scissors as well. So you need 2 times your outside fabric and 2 times your inside fabric. And all of these are 20 times 25 centimeters in my case. Feel free to optimize. So 4 times 2 outside, 2 inside pieces. And then you need out of any fabric or your outer fabric 2 times 40 times 8 centimeters. So I'll make 2 handles out of this, or you can take any size or a strap, even if you have any at home, anything you'd like to use as handles goes. Then you need 2 times 20 times 6 centimeters for the rope section. So let's start with the smallest piece. So here is the one piece that's 20 times 6 centimeters, and we're gonna take that and fold on the smaller size, so about 1 centimeter, and sew along it. Same with the other. You can prepare your handles or straps at the same time. Take the longer pieces and fold pretty side on pretty side along the longer side. And make sure you do it nicely and nicely aligned, and then you can sew it from the beginning all the way to the end. And do this with both pieces. So we need our safety pin, so put it through the one end and use it to turn this inside out a bit easier. Take care that you don't rip anything, so feel free to take your time. And our prep is done, so let's move on to our main piece, the bag itself. So here is my outer fabric, but we will do the same for the inside fabric. So take your pieces and align them, again, pretty side on pretty side. So something like this. If you have a pattern that goes in a certain direction, so in my case, you see that my height is 40 and my width is 20 centimeters. So just take care that it's the way you want it. So let's now do a stitch on the left side. So here the bottom and the right side to get our little baggy shape. And do the same with your inside fabric. Now, after this step, you can push your hand inside and form a little triangle like this on the bottom side. This is the side stitch and this is the bottom, so try to make it stay in the middle, the stitch. Take something to measure with and measure 8 centimeters. Also, feel free to try it out here and do more or less if you'd like. So that's basically going to change the width of your baggie in the end. Mark on both sides, so I'll show you one more time. This is when it's flat. Go in and then put it on the side. So the outside box or outside baggie is done now. So you can see what the effect looks like. So here on the bottom is where I just did a stitch, so the 8 centimeters. And that's how I got the width of the one side of the baggie. The same I did on my inside fabric. So let's put it inside now. So the outer fabric, and align the corners and stitches. Before you sew it together, you need all of your things that are going to be in the middle. So straps or handles would go now. Take care that they are inside out, because when you turn them, they're going to be right on here. Make sure you have no twists or knots. Now you can take a look and actually do this as one step, but I think I'll do the handles first and then later the inside and the outside. Align nicely and stitch up, and do the same with this piece. Like this on top, so both ends, and the same we will do on the other side, both the handles and the side piece. So that's done now, and you see the look of it from the outside now, but we're still missing our pretty inside. Align the edges and stitches nicely and stitch up again. You need a little opening for it to turn it inside out. You could do it on the side even if you want, but I think I'll do it here on top since I'll do a stitch on there anyway, and then I'll finish up. So I'll pin it together now, and your hole doesn't have to be big. You just have to be able to turn it inside out. So nothing too big, but also nothing too small. Okay, let's turn now. Here I am, here is the opening. So this I will close up by doing a full stitch around this whole section. Also, you want to make sure that your opening is nicely aligned so that it doesn't look weird later. So now is the time to check and see. And when we do a stitch here. Now your handles and other things should be on top, so looking away from it. And just do a stitch along the line. And we're almost done. All that we need is our rope since we want to be able to close it up. You need your safety pin and rope. So mine is 1 meter long, so that's almost 1 yard. And I cut it in half so that I have 2 pieces total. Push through like this, and then we'll push it through. Feel free to take your time and make it nice and neat, so you don't want the rope ripping or something like that. Other side we will do the same way, so we want both ends of the rope on the one side. Same we will do on the other side, but reversed, so we go in here and come out here as well. And now we're officially done with our lunch baggie. So this is a super practical project, something that you're definitely gonna need and use in everyday life. So it's practical for fruit or pretty much any food of your choice you wanna bring with you. The cool thing is as well that you can do different sizes as well as different designs. So it's very practical to make it your own. And I think it's even a cool project if you want to do a gift for someone else. It shouldn't take too long to make it, and it's a great project for beginners who just want to practice a little bit and have great results in the end. So anyway, if you turn the bag inside out, you would get a bit different design. So in my case, maybe not as interesting, but depending on what fabric you're using, you maybe even have a two-faced or two-sided lunch baggie as an end result, which is also a pretty cool thing to have and make. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Feel free to let me know in the comment section what you think. You can also shoot us a thumbs up if you enjoyed the project, and if you would like to see more, you can also subscribe to our channel by clicking on the subscribe button, and that way you'll stay updated with everything new that we post. So thanks for watching DIY Ideas. I hope you're going to stay tuned for our next project, and I wish you a wonderful day. Bye!